live from Capitol. About to get started here. And today's starter, Albert Suarez. He'll mix and match with the four-seam fastball and cutter, and that can be really effective if he can tunnel his pitches consistently. The batter's expecting the straight heater, but then that late cutting action makes the contact much weaker, and that'll help you get some outs. Hitters will have to be disciplined and get good recognition if they want to do damage in this one. Lifted in the air, right field. Robertson under it. Gets there. Got it. Nobody on and two outs. Miguel Vargas will hit next. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Vargas batting third today, and he's a native of Cuba. And the 0-1 now. And a high fly out to center. Bradfield under it and makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up now to the dish for Norfolk, Jose Barrero. That one out to right. Dives for it, got it, makes the play.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Kobe.
Digging in for the Tides, Kobe Mayo. No hits in the shutout last night. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. On the ground, right side, Clement. Play is made, 2 out. Bases are empty with 2 away. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike one. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate now for Nashville, Andrew Vaughn. This one high in the air, out to left center. Bradfield on the move to the alley. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in next for the Sounds, Jackson Holliday. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag alone. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down now. Next up for the Sounds, Brent Rooker. A laser into the outfield. And that's the end of the inning. Bottom of the inning. Stepping to the plate now from Norfolk, John Kenzie Noel.
John Kenzie Noel.
And that one fouled off. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. He was all over that one. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Ground ball to short. Flips it. There's 1 and 2. What a play. Next up for the Tides, Will Robertson.
Will Robertson.
There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. He hits a fly to center. Doyle under it. Gets there. Got it. We move on to the third inning. The batter now, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
A frozen rope. There's 1 down. That's the aggressive approach that's become more prevalent nowadays. Find the first pitch you think you can drive and take a rip. Great contact, but he wasn't rewarded with a hit. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. This one is labeled. Makes the grab on the run. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for Nashville, Luis Angel Acuna, 0 for 1. Hard liner. That's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. So digging in, Ernie Clement. Into center. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Enrique Bradfield Jr. Fastball for a strike. Grounder left side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play. And now, Luis Vazquez. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Creed Willems digs in now. That's in there for strike 1. Runner at first, 1 away. Swing and a high fly to left. And makes the catch. To the top of the order we go. Now the 3rd baseman, Jose Barrero. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Play made, that ends the inning. Welcome back to Norfolk, top 4 here. At the plate, Miguel Vargas. Foul ball there. Suarez, a 6'3" right-hander, 235 pounds, and he's a native of Venezuela. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. That's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now the DH, Jackson Holliday, 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right field. Robertson settles underneath it. And that is a big first out. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. Got to be careful with a hitter with this kind of power. He could turn it into a 3-run ball game just like that. The relay to third. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's 1st and 3rd
now
with 2 away. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. Runner holds at 3rd, so just 1 across on the play. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Digging in, Brenton Doyle. That one hammered but pulled foul. The 0-1. On the ground, out to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Welcome back. The Tide's at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. That's to 3rd, Vargas. Over to 1st. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Nobody on with 1 out. Now at the dish, Heston Kjerstad. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. 0-2, rocks and fires. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 1 out and the base is empty. Swings through it for the K. 2 outs already in the home 4th. Coming up now to the dish for Norfolk, John Kenzie Noel. Lined a single into center the last time up. That ends the inning. All set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate now for Nashville, Ben Rice.
Right.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Willems gets there under it. And a quick out number 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Angel Acuna. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. On 0-1, the delivery. This one ripped but snagged at third base.
The batter number
Digging
22,
in next for the
second
Sounds,
baseman,
Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement.
Out to short, Vasquez. The throw to first, out with room to spare. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Brian Ramos.
Ramos.
Splits the middle, that's a strike. And that's a strikeout looking. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Will Robertson. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. More than 80% of his first pitches are strikes so far. That's a good sign for this outing. Fly ball out to left field. Merrill gets under it. And quickly 2 away. 2 away here, nobody on. Digging in for the Tides, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Pops this one up to the left side. Acuna under it. Gets there, got it. On to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. On the ground, nice grab, throws to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Excellent swing the last time up, a line drive single to center. So 1 on now with 1 away. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. And a rocket down the line. And that's just foul. 1-run game, 1 on and 1 out. Bash down the right side, but foul. 0-2 now. Lines this one to center. Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab. And there's 2 down. Next up for the Sounds, Brent Rooker. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That's pretty deep. And out of here. Blasted that one out of here. And they add a couple more. It's a new arm into the game, the righty, Yeramiel Giraldo, coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Now at the plate, Jackson Merrill makes the catch. And now, Luis Vasquez. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. On the ground to the left, Vargas. Tosses to first. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's a fair ball. And it gets by. Around first and heading for second. Here's the throw. Not in time. It's a double. One out and a runner at second. Stepping to the plate now for Norfolk, Jose Barrero. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Impressive efficiency on the mound in this game. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here's the 0-2. Got it. That's the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next up, the designated hitter, Kobe Mayo. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Fights it off, we'll see another. Man at second with 2 down. Fly ball, right field. Makes the grab on the run. We go to the top of the 7th. Brenton Doyle now at the plate.
Brenton Doyle.
Should be extra bases here. Around first, hustling for 2. That's a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher Ben.
Stepping to the plate now for Nashville, Ben Rice. Line drive to short and caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Grounder up the middle, boots it.
The batter number 22. Second
Coming up to the dish for Nashville, Ernie Clement. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Dives but can't make the catch. Runner from third in to score. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe as a run scores. 1 out and 2 on. Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. 1 for 3. Base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Next to hit, Andrew Vaughn. Smoked a line drive single to center the last time up. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play. And bottom of the 7th, Heston Kjerstad digs in now. 0-1. He's been remarkable with first pitch strikes, over 90% in this game. Because he's pitched so well to this point, I think the hitters need to adjust. They have to attack on the first pitch. Chances are it'll be in the zone. Struck out looking. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Coming up now to the dish for Norfolk, John Kenzie Noel. Over to first, great pick. Next up for the Tides, Brian Ramos. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Up the middle, Clement. There with plenty of time, inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Jackson Kowar. He can really bring the heat. Swing and a drive. That one is back. It bangs off the wall. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th. That was a great swing he put on that pitch. Smoked it into the gap, just not quite the right swing to put it over the wall. Good result anyway. And now at the plate, Brent Rooker. And that's a base hit. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Man, that pitch was tattooed. 108 miles per hour of exit velocity, and that's usually going to get you a knock. And the next batter, Jackson Merrill. And makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate, not in time. And the lead is up to 5. Digging in next for the Sounds, Brenton Doyle. This one in the air to right, Robertson moving under it. Gets there, got it. And now, Ben Rice. That one ripped, but foul. This one is labeled, and that one looks like it'll be trouble. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. We head back to the top of the order. Next up for the Sounds, Luis Angel Acuna. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. In there, runner scores. It's 7-0. So up next, Ernie Clement. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Nashville, Miguel Vargas. Hit hard on the ground to short. Play made, that ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th, Will Robertson getting ready to hit.
Strike 1!
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck the batter out without a swing. And that's one away, the leadoff.
Fielder Enrique Bradfield Jr.
Hitter retired in the 8th. So they turn things over to the righty, Harrison Garabito. Will try to keep this big lead right where it is. Bradfield, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Bounces this one to first. Vaughn. 2 away. Digging in for the Tides, Luis Vazquez. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. That one finds the zone. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner turns at second. Runner around third. Comes across to score. Comes through with the RBI. Great back control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside. Traveled deep into the zone and ripped it the other way for the knock. And here at the plate, Brent Rooker. Now a fly ball to right center. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. In there safely.
Safe!
Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. And this one lifted to left. And now 2 away.
Now pitching for the
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Cameron Foster. He'll have to deal with a runner on third. Digging in next for the Sounds, Brenton Doyle. In the air, right field. Fair ball! Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. So digging in, Ben Rice. Ripped on the ground to second. Inning over on the ground out, just 2. Last chance for the home team. Creed Willems digs in now. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Jose Barrero. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. You're in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. Swing and a pop-up. Clement in position. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Mayo, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Popped in the air, left field. Acuna under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 9-0 your final in this one. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real, real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in his deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is that? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Ray, Ghost, and Rick. Big up, Big L.